don't know what you see in these things. My
Dude,
gosh,
they're
look at all
awesome.
the sugar in these things.
What are you
I
talking
wonder
about?
why you're so big.
Big?
Yeah.
You mean I have a big personality?
No, you got a big tummy.
This is the
You know,
guy.
I was really,
He's got a big tummy.
what are you doing?
I don't know. I just give him a little hairdo.
Oh my gosh. Kind of looks just like you.
Well,
Again.
you know what they say.
I know what it is that they say.
That you are what you eat.
You know what's interesting? I was just thinking about this right now.
What were you thinking about right now?
This new series that we're starting, MegaDonuts.
You know, I gotta be honest. I'm really excited about this. This is gonna be pretty cool.
As Bible investigators?
Yeah, I mean, like going back in the archives, talking about all this stuff.
It's kind of like going back to the Old Testament.
Right, back in the old days, we used to ride horses around and all that
Donkeys,
stuff. Well, that
camels.
was more of your day, but I mean, you know, I've ridden a horse a time or two, but yeah, dude, it's gonna be cool, man. I'm telling you what, it's gonna be a good.
You better watch yourself,
good
Donut Cop.
time. I'm just, you know,
Whatever.
being real.
Well, I think we need to get into our case file. Let's pull out the
Let's do it.
archives.
Let's
Let me
do
call
it.
our secretary. Secretary!
For the last time, I am your assistant. Here.
Thank you, secretary. Appreciate
secretary.
it. There you go. Oh, this is a good one.
Secretary assistant.
The case of the lost coin.
Ooh,
Man, this brings me back.
I like this one.
Really does.
This is good stuff right here.
Well, you know, thinking of this case here, it makes me just really think about how God gives us joy. It really does. You know, when we went over through this case and we really analyzed it and checked out all the different people that were involved in it, it's like, you know, it really made a lot of sense. So, you know, lots was the biggest thing in here. Remember, we're trying to solve this case about how she lost her coin.
Yeah.
And it goes right along with that parable. I think it's what is that scripture that we were getting it out of?
Luke 15, I think. Yeah,
You know what? Let me read it.
grab that. Yeah. Luke 15, verse 8.
Where's Luke at? Is it?
It's right after
Oh, there it is. I found
the
it.
Gospels. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. There you go. There you go.
15 what?
8.
Oh,
Verse
okay,
8.
here it is.
Yeah.
Check this out. It says, or suppose a woman has 10 silver coins and loses one. Doesn't she light a lamp, sweeping the house and searching carefully until she finds it? And when she finds it, she calls her friends, like you and me, and neighbors together and says, rejoice with her. I have found my lost coin. In the same way, I tell you, there is rejoicing in the presence of the angels of God over one sinner who repents. Wow.
Dang.
I remember that.
That is good stuff.
Yeah.
You're right, though. It is kind of like when we help Lots find that
Find the
coin.
coins? Yeah.
That's...
Reminds me of when I was at an arcade and I had 10 coins, quarters. They were coins, yeah. And I was playing video games and I wanted to play 10 different games, but I lost one. And I had searched everywhere. And I finally found it.
Talking about our case. What
Oh,
is
yeah,
that?
that's right.
What does that
Sorry.
have to do with your
I was just
video
thinking
game?
about my life story. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But, you know, looking back at this case here, it makes me remember that when we stepped into this investigation, we stepped in it as Bible investigators because we really wanted to help with the purpose of what it truly means, you know, to be saved.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
And this story really shows that. It shares that. You know?
Yeah.
And I remember because
feel you.
what was it? Was it Keandra or Kenny
Kenny K.
Kenny K.
There
Kenny
she
K.
is. There you go.
Yeah, she was hiding one of your what was it?
We all know what she was doing. Yeah. She was eating my donuts.
She was hiding while she was doing it.
She
Remember?
was playing games.
And then when we asked her about
she
it,
was messing around.
she was too busy eating that we had to just, you know, completely keep. She wasn't the culprit.
We could tell. She was stuffing her face
Yeah.
with donuts.
She was stuck.
She didn't
It's
have
like when she
time.
gets all that white powder all over her face because she doesn't know how to eat already.
Yeah. Everywhere.
It's almost like she's a baby.
Yeah. Someone else got to clean up the mess.
Yeah, I think her mom.
Yeah.
It's
Probably.
pretty interesting. And then Hannah Banana. That was pretty interesting too. She was. We walked into a room where she was cleaning.
Yeah. Not after Kenny K though.
No.
Not cleaning up her mess. She had to do that later on.
Yeah, that was a big mess. And we noticed that she was trying to clean her fingerprints off the table. But that's the thing. When she was cleaning that, we thought she was maybe the one because she was trying to clean the fingerprints off, but in reality,
It would make sense.
she was just cleaning.
Yeah, she was.
So
just
she
doing
was
her
too
thing.
busy to even take the coin. There's no way.
Wasn't her.
No.
Wasn't her.
And then the next one, of course, was Lot's.
Yep.
She worried about the coin. She started taking Hannah Banana's broom and started sweeping the floor. or the whole room, I should
looking
say.
everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere,
find it.
everywhere, and she couldn't
do
seem
it.
to find it. So, when it came down, she got everybody together. We did as we investigated this, and
Figured-
we
trying to
realized
figure it out.
that it's just there it was. We found it. It was in her pocket the whole time.
Lots pocket. That's right, in
Yeah.
her pocket the
Yeah.
whole time.
Yeah, I think what happened was that she went out to act like she was gonna run or to exercise, and she had put it in her pocket, and it was there the whole time. And then went around thinking, where did it go? She lost it. Somebody took it. Kind of like when I lost my quarter at the arcade.
Yeah.
It was in my pocket the
But
whole
when I
time.
ate that
actually.
fried chicken that one time, but
And it
I
was.
thought somebody else did it, but it was really me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that case. Yeah.
That was a good one.
That was interesting. But you know what? It always reminds me of God's promises and wisdom. You know
Heck yeah.
that everyone, we were all joyful. Literally, it was like we had a big party because she found her coin.
It was a good day.
Yeah, it was valuable to her.
It was
And
a
it's just
good-
like
good
that
day.
lost coin. It's just like what the scripture was telling us in Luke about how, like, when one sinner repents, the angels of heaven
Rejoice.
are having a party, man.
They're going crazy.
This was one of the best cases right here.
It was.
And one of the best cases to start with our new series that we got going
Yep.
on, our new season.
Bible investigation.
Bible investigators, that's what we are.
We're making it happen.
We're rolling, that's it. Well, I can't wait till we investigate next week.
Yep. It's gonna be a
As
good
we
one.
move into this and this new series, but I think people are gonna get a lot out of this.
This is gonna be really cool.
Yeah. Here, you can have your donuts back.
Oh, thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't want to eat too many before dinner, though. But
Yeah.
one more won't.
Don't do that, because then your wife's gonna get mad when you don't want to eat.
Yeah.
We can find all the answers we need in this thing.
You're not wrong, man.
Seriously.
Every time.
That's where we find all our answers.
Sometimes we try to
on
complicate it, but it's always right there in that
Ah,
book.
whatever. Anyways, well, I guess we move on to our next one.
Yep.
All right.
Catch you later.
See you later.